Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raw. Welcome to the penultimate week of NSW action for Season 6. My name is Dave Easton, alongside Tim Price, in front of another packed house.
Oh yes, certainly is a jam-packed house in Clinton, Arizona. What a show we have ahead of us for Tuesday Night Raw.
Let's see what it has to say here. Welcome to NSW Raw. Last week we were meant to know the 4 people in tonight's main event to get a shot at Morgan Wolf at WrestleMania for the NSW title. But tonight, thanks to Mr. Wolf, we only know 3. So that is...
Of course, the controversy of last week's main event when Morgan Wolf got involved.
Why, in our first match of the night, Trey Donovan will take on Crazy J, and the winner will be the 4th man in the main event tonight. And I have told Mr. Wolf he gets involved in that match in any way, I will have no choice but...
Oh wow, Dizzy laying down a law here, not happy with Morgan Wolf in the slightest.
To strip him of the NSW title and put him in the pre-show of WrestleMania. So he has been warned, and Justin Zane, I know you're at home watching this. I want you at the arena next week. I have a surprise for you.
Oh, okay then. Well, this is 2 huge things from, of course, the acting GM Joe Disney.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so far tonight we know 3 of the 4 competitors. Kincaid, Riley, Damien Valentine, we'll get onto that situation a little bit later on. And a 4th man, he will be the winner of our opening contest tonight, which is coming up, Crazy J, Trey Donovan.
Who will win that opening contest and go, of course, into that fatal 4-way.
Yeah, we are going
to find out right now.
We will indeed. It got interrupted last week. There must be a winner tonight. Crazy J, Trey Donovan kicks things off on Raw, episode 33 in Season 6.
Yes, we must have a winner. We must know who's going into the fatal 4-way, the last competitor.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, from Canada, please welcome Trey Donovan.
And Trey Donovan is an individual who's not been at all happy after what, of course, occurred last week. Said that, well, he was going into that fatal 4-way if it hadn't been for Morgan Wolf's interference. Now he's going to win here tonight, both matches, and it's going to make Morgan Wolf pay.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, you may be wondering why Damien Valentine is the 4th, is one of the 4 competitors. That is due to some, well, let's just say, controversial comments on Twitter. Of course, Joe Disney firing the bounty hunter, of course, and putting Damien Valentine in the match instead. Joe Disney says the issue is closed, and well, who are we to argue with? The hardcore legend.
And certainly not to argue with the one only hardcore legend, Joe Disney. Yeah, a lot of controversy surrounding what happened. What's been happening on Raw. But well, let's clear that all up and let's find a winner for this matchup.
Indeed, it will become the 4th competitor. Ryan Riley, Adrian Kincaid, Damien Valentine, and the winner of this match will be in your main event tonight. The winner faces Morgan Wolf for the NSW title at WrestleMania. And here comes a very controversial person. Ladies and gentlemen, he is known as Crazy J.
An extremely controversial figure here in NSW. We never thought we'd see this man again. But well, here he is, and he made a target of Morgan Wolf. Yeah, Morgan Wolf fight back last week, but now Morgan Wolf has to sit back and watch this matchup to see who goes into the fatal 4-way.
Crazy J will, of course, be wanting to make Morgan Wolf's life a misery. You know that he did that for weeks before his re-debut, you could say, last week. But of course, Morgan Wolf getting that revenge, making sure that, well, Crazy J is having to, you may say, sweat a week to see if he can get into that qualifying match tonight.
Very true there. But Crazy J showed his way. He's very confident he's going to win this match. That last week, what Morgan Wolf done has only really delayed him getting into the fatal 4-way in his chances of getting to WrestleMania.
But the question is, all 4 men in that main event, whoever it's going to be, will want to get at Morgan Wolf. Ryan Riley, we know, certainly does. Kincaid's got a history. Crazy J, definitely. The only thing you could possibly say is Damien Valentine could be the odd one out. Saying that, maybe the most dangerous.
Could be the most dangerous. I think definitely the one that will kind of be the least target. I think he won't be considered the biggest contender for that matchup.
Oh, look at that. Crazy ducked, expecting Trey Donovan to run at him, and Trey Donovan caught him early on here. What would it mean for this? Another thing, Tim, I was going to say is, surely in this match you'd want to get this match done. Yes, you have the rest of the show to prepare, but you don't want to wear yourself out in this one, knowing you've got a Fatal 4 elimination match at the end of the show.
Yeah, definitely. You've got to keep your wits about you. Yeah, you want to end this as quick as you can. Keep yourself as fresh as possible. For, of course, going into the main event, that Fatal 4-Way tonight, because you know for a fact your 3 other opponents are going to be fresh.
Both men colliding, and then Trey Donovan taking full advantage with the inverted DDT. Glensdale, Arizona, of course, is where we are. Oh, there's that Donovan. Just the disrespectful slap. He doesn't care if you're Crazy J or if you're Morgan Wolf. He'll slap the taste right out of you.
He certainly will just slap the taste out of you. And Big Boy!
Big Boy from the Canadian. And Donovan certainly showing a lot more than we saw last week yet early on. As a big backbreaker.
A nasty backbreaker there, and yeah, Trey Donovan is really showing, of course, experience of his as he brings Crazy J up into a suplex.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, you can bet all night through, of course. If you haven't done already, why not? Cover, just a one. So far, Twitch chat, of course, welcome you guys and girls. 74.4 for Crazy J, 25.6 for Trey Donovan. Donovan, though, looking to see if he can cause a little bit of an upset in our Twitch chat here. Now, there it is. There's the arrogance of Trey Donovan.
Yeah, it's arrogance, but that could come back to haunt him because Crazy J's right behind him.
And it'll be Crazy J. Oh, what a big knee. And then he's threatening Thin Air.
Good Lord. I mean, yeah, I know he's crazy, but what did Thin Air ever do to him?
Oh, down with the inverted DDT. And, oh, but now Trey Donovan didn't like that. But again, Crazy J catches him.
He certainly does. It's all slams him down.
Big boy!
Big boy!
Big boy! Oh, God, I love the big boys.
Ah, God, I love it.
And now,
oh my goodness, look at the strength and power of Crazy J. It's a gut-wrench suplex.
my goodness, Crazy J now back in control here. And now, wait a minute here. Oh, what a
God.
German suplex!
Brutal German suplex, and Crazy J looking to end this now.
He could indeed. Picks him up.
For a Psycho Ward.
That could do it. Is Crazy J on the way to the Fatal 4-Way? Another step closer to Morgan Wolf. No! Donovan with the shoulder up at 2.
Yeah, Trey Donovan still has life left in him. He still has the fight, determination. He's still got to try and find a counter, but ding!
Ding ding!
Oh, his penis!
As a big shot into the music, Donovan doesn't like hitting that big area of his. As he did the deal!
Oh, he did a Michinoku deal. Now cover him.
Oh,
What?
put his head between your legs, one of the two.
He did just get dinged.
That's true. And
Oh, no.
Oh, what
Jesus.
a suplex! My goodness. This is all of a sudden. This is just how quick Crazy J has turned this around again. Dragging Donovan from the corner. And now quickly into the pin, going for the cover and getting only a 1.
Just a 1 count again. Trey Donovan managing to kick out here. Crazy J's lifted him up here.
And
To an
again!
inverted DDT.
Big match, John, of course, your referee all night long on Raw, of course, Nicholas's dad. And, oh, look at these kicks! The crazy kicks!
Yeah, these brutal kicks here.
Make sure
Better
you
not
don't
knock him out.
Yeah, make sure you don't duck your head, Donovan. Oh!
God.
You might want to after that one. Cover, hook of the leg. 2 again, and Donovan still refuses to go down.
Yeah, still refused. He's still got a fight in him, but realistically, how much of this could be it? This could be the end.
And now, up, down again. Cover.
A second cycle. That has to be it.
And Crazy J will be the 4th man in the main event tonight.
He'll be the fourth man going into the fatal four-way. Crazy Joe's one step closer to going to WrestleMania to challenge Morgan Wolf. Are we looking at the man who will be challenging Morgan Wolf?
Ladies and gentlemen, Crazy J, your winner, and he now moves on to a chance to get Morgan Wolf at WrestleMania.
Certainly does. A big victory here for Crazy J. Is he going to be the winner of the Fatal 4-Way tonight?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you will have to stay tuned a little bit later on. There is now your lineup tonight for your main event on Raw. It is going to be Valentine, Kincaid, Riley and Crazy J. That comes up in your main event.
The huge main event. Who will be me, Morgan Wolf, at WrestleMania for the NSW Championship? We'll find out in the main event.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is the United States Champion Jay Mercer as he takes on Oliver Bisping, the glorious one. It comes up next, right here on Raw.
A big matchup here. A big opportunity for Oliver Bisping.
I do believe I'm having a few technical issues.
Oh dear.
But introducing first, he's been accompanied to the ring by Katie Bisping. He is the glorious Oliver Bisping.
Well, this is a huge opportunity for the glorious one himself, Oliver Bisping. He's going one-on-one in the ring with the United States Champion. Of course, Oliver Bisping is a former United States Champion. So this is a huge opportunity to show the world he can still be a champion again.
And of course, Oliver Bisping, the glorious one. Tim, give me a hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Oh, I love it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is slightly more glorious here tonight on Raw.
Certainly is, as there is the glorious Oliver Bisping with Katie Bisping. Has said a huge opportunity for Oliver Bisping to get a victory over the United States Champion.
I love it. And of course, Oliver Bisping with that swag of his coming down to the ring because he's simply glorious.
Of course he is. He is simply glorious Oliver Bisping.
And of course, with his wife, of course, Katie Bisping. The glorious wife, of course.
Ah, yes, the glorious wife. It's Katie Bisping of this man, the glorious Oliver Bisping. Will he be going on to, defeat the United States Champion? I wonder who's in production.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Who is in production? Can you see?
Right. No. That isn't it's Dan Masters again.
Who's he this week?
Apparently I'm being told it's Danny Six in production, but I don't buy it. I'm pretty sure it's Dan Masters.
Wait a minute, hold on a second. That's not Danny Six.
Yeah, I said Dan Masters is in production. Probably choices him.
Wait there. Is that Finn Balor?
Oh!
Oh, no, sorry, it's Dan Masters dressed as Finn Balor. I seen the face paint, I got confused.
Ah. Oh, I see where the confusion was. Why I thought Danny Six. It's Dan Masters in Finn Balor's body paint wearing Danny Six's gear. Oh, really confusing.
I think he just needs to be put down. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Rebecca Wicked, he is the current NSW United States Champion, Jay Mercer.
And talk about a guy who's certainly not been silent since winning the United States Championship. His ego has been off the charts. And it is a wonder, will there be anyone to take that championship away from him for a long while? Well, if Oliver Bisping gets a win tonight, that's going to really take down the confidence of Jay Mercer.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, you may be wondering who will face the United States champion at WrestleMania. Well, next week here on Raw, we are going to have a series of matches with the winner of the matches going through to face Jay Mercer at WrestleMania. What a night it is going to be next week in Vegas, of course. All next week shows are in Vegas for the end of Season 6. It looks like we are going to be in for an action-packed night. Who is going to face Mercer at WrestleMania? We'll find out next week. Who knows? Could be you, Tim.
I mean, I'm not forgetting a shot at the United States Championship, but I'm not an active competitor.
That's true. Oh, big headbutt. Let's have a quick look at the Twitch chat, of course. Again, guys, thanks very much. And girls, for voting. So far, 75% for Jay Mercer, 25% for Oliver Bisping.
Wait a minute.
He did
the deal. He did a Falcon deal.
He did.
Pin him.
Oh, come on, Bisping.
You had him right there. You had the win. Oh, vicious DDT there, but Oliver Bisping, he's got the early control over Jay Mercer. As, oh my goodness, Phoenix Splash! And now, just wrenching at the head and neck area of Jay Mercer here. Well, Jay Mercer trying to find out with these vicious gut punch and then a just straight punch to the face.
See, now Jay Mercer, if he actually lies down in the ring, half of his body will get... Well, you can see it looks like he's blending in with the ring mat.
Yeah. So he's trying to, hide himself, or half of himself. It's, it didn't get the full connection that close on. Bisping did take a hit there.
Oh, look at this though, Jay Mercer with a DDT on the outside. Rebecca Wicked looking on here. Oh my goodness me, look at this. Tim, look at this. Oh!
Jesus! On the outside.
Back inside the ring. Oh, wait, is he saying it's over? Oh no.
It seems like it.
Oh,
super
kick!
Seems like, he wants to end this. Will this trend continue of one shot is all it takes?
Oh, you've said it now. Off the ropes. Forearm smash takes out Oliver Bisping.
And K-Bisp's been begging him to kick out.
But he
couldn't.
No, he couldn't. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, your United States champion, Jay Mercer.
Well, a big victory here for Jay Mercer. Yeah, that one shot is all it takes. Should probably get on some merchandise.
And also finish off his pants.
Yeah, that too.
But tonight, the United States champion wins. He'll find out next week who he'll go up against at WrestleMania.
But right now, he truly does seem unstoppable, does Jay Mercer.
At the moment, he is. You've got to say it is a very, very good performance so far. Tonight, remember, ladies and gentlemen, Cesaro laid down a challenge to High Octane, saying that he's got a new tag team partner that will stun NSW. Who will it be? We'll find out a little bit later on here tonight.
Well, they've already given it away.
How?
It's vacant.
Oh, you. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the Broken Little One. Broken Little One takes on Adam Rage. Coming up next. Yeah, on Raw.
What a matchup this should be for these two. We'll see who will get the victory here on Raw.
Very windy here in Glendale today.
Yes. You got swept off my feet earlier.
Talking about something you want to delete. It's Broken Littlewood.
Well, can the Broken One himself, Broken Littlewood, get a victory here tonight? We're going to find out. I heard a rumor about next season, but apparently it's been deleted.
Apparently he's going to be... Apparently like sleeping and getting woken.
That too, but I heard I heard we was going to there was potential for the Littlewood compound next season, and then it wasn't a thing.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes me sad.
Makes me very sad.
Well, I wanted to see what happened at the broken compound.
Maybe another day. But Broken Littlewood, of course, have been in NSW for quite a number of seasons now. We'll be looking to take down the newcomer Adam Rage, who's been on a bit of a topsy-turvy time here in NSW.
Yeah, he has been on that sort of run of, sometimes he could have success, sometimes it's a fail. But that's the thing, how things go early on. Let's see, can Adam Rage defeat the Broken Littlewood, in this matchup?
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is Adam Rage!
Can Adam Rage get the victory here tonight? Can he defeat Broken Littlewood? This is going to be a big time matchup for these two. Now, I real want to see who is the better man.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you do get your bets in, of course, if you haven't done so already. Have you got it on this guy, Adam Rage? He's definitely made an impact since coming to NSW, but he's going to be up against a very, very wily veteran in Broken Littlewood tonight.
Broken Littlewood will certainly have that veteran instinct about him. He will definitely have the experience edge over Adam Rage. But it doesn't like Adam Rage is going to let that, deter him, can let that intimidate him in the slightest, as he's going to look to simply get the victory in this contest.
Very long entrances.
Yes, I'm surprised we didn't have they're already in the ring.
Oh no, that's coming up later. Apparently we've got two of them today.
Oh.
Yes.
Wait, already?
Yes, like showtime, we've got to get in a certain time. It's wonder Bisping doesn't tell you.
Bisping doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
We have to figure out who's in production when he has a match.
I don't understand why we let Dan Moss. Do we actually let Dan Moss in? Does he just go in?
No, he just goes in dressed up as people.
By the way, our sponsor today is Florida Water. Fruity Florida Water. Get it in some good stores.
And some bad ones.
Also by Francis Fudge. You love your fudge with nuts in. Grab a bag or two today.
And you can't forget about our other sponsor, Francis Yoga. If you want to be stretched out in places you didn't think you could be stretched out in, you want Francis Yoga.
And also, of course, by Francis Telephones. If you want to ring a sex hotline 24 hours a day with no charge, you need Francis Hotline phones.
God, Francis is a busy man, woman.
Big shot.
What doesn't he, she do? Runs a fudge company, does yoga, and a sex hotline.
No. Let's not get it wrong here. It is a phone. He does phones, but you can ring sex hotlines for free.
Oh, okay. So he runs a phone business as well.
Yes.
Or she, I don't know.
Yes.
Look at this vicious suplex, and all the legs go into the ropes. That'd be very bad for Adam Rage.
Might need some of that Francis Yoga.
Adam Rage may need stretching in some way. He didn't think he could be stretched. Prepare the battlefield for a deletion.
Lovely shot by Broken Littlewood. As I say, there's not many more crazier people on Raw than Broken Littlewood. Nice block though there by Adam Rage, and stunner.
A whole big stunner there by Adam Rage, and that's how quickly he can catch you into vicious offense like that.
Gotta say, that was practically stone cold.
I see what you did there.
Thanks so much.
I wonder what that tattoo on his back means.
Apparently he was a very big fan of Tensai.
I wonder if he has a Prince Albert.
I don't want to find out.
Neither do I, actually.
I'm sure there'll be
Look at this.
Someone will. Nice by Littlewood here.
You got that squeaky chair again, haven't you?
Yeah. I didn't want to say anything, but hey ho, I hate you. As
Feelings mutual.
look at this here, Lil Wood.
Oh no, another suplex and off the legs again. Hit the ropes on the way down.
Lil Wood has been a suplex machine, but it's not been all good for Adam Page here. Look out.
As it is again, he uses the ropes as a weapon.
This is the kind of thing with Littlewood. If Littlewood can sort of get on this kind of roll, this is how dangerous he can be to anyone on the Raw roster. And now, look at this, just trying to break the arm. And no, Adam Page quick to get out of it.
He thought he was an MMA fighter.
Of course. Oh, and again now, look at this. Adam Page coming back with the shot.
And Rage a vicious shot there, but then misses that. And Broken Litwood catches him again. And again, using the ropes as a weapon. That's the brutality of Broken Litwood.
You've got to say, oh, there's the side effect!
Oh!
Really needs a new name for that.
Why?
I don't know, it doesn't sort of fit his character. It should be something like the deletion effect or something, I don't know.
Wait
a minute out of nowhere!
That package DDT!
Could that be enough? Oh, but he's not going to pin him though.
That could be a mistake, because look at this, Broken Litwood fighting back here. There's cut wrench suplex.
And now, as you say, you drop Littlewood on his head and it's really not going to do anything, to be honest.
It just makes him more broken.
He's already a deranged... The deletion effect. Yeah, it is the deletion effect. Thanks, Twitch chat. As rake to the eyes. That's going to stop anyone.
It's an DDT to follow up. And Adam Rage gets a corner. Oh, we've seen this before.
Look out. The rage effect.
Oh my goodness.
No!
Littlewood
said, no, you're not going to beat us that way. And it's I would have to say that was 2.999999999.
That's a lot of nines, but I have to agree, that was so close. I thought Brooklyn would have been defeated.
And now...
It's a double Cobra Clutch.
Oh my goodness, look at the knee right to the point now, and Littlewood quick to get out of it. Look at this, though. Oh! Sends Rage over. Littlewood's trying to get his Broken Warriors in, and he's gonna pay for it.
He certainly is. His face hurts, but he has a bloody cut, but you might not be able to tell.
And it's the first one of the evening.
Certainly is. Broken Litwood is still fighting here. He's still got fight in him.
And drops it with a tomahawk chop.
And nasty tomahawk chop. And now he's going to taunt again. This time he won't get interrupted.
The Broken Warriors are next season, will be very happy now, because Littlewood could just be seconds away from picking up a huge win here tonight.
Yeah, it definitely could be, as Broken Litwood has something bad planned here in the corner by the looks of it. He's lifting him up. He's taking it up to the top here. What has Broken Litwood got planned?
Oh my goodness,
no
way. Oh! Jesus. That is an ultimate twist of wood.
That certainly is. My goodness, what a twist of wood.
And ladies and gentlemen, Broken Littlewood picks up the win here tonight.
He certainly does. We thought he was done for when he took that kick to the face, but Broken Litwood was able to fight back, and that, extreme twist of wood from the top was able to finish the job.
He is an absolute madman. Broken Littlewood, your winner here tonight on Raw. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming your way 4 times a week. We're nearly at the end of season 6, of course. We are live from Vegas all next week as the build-up to All In for NXT and WrestleMania for the main roster. It is going to be an unbelievable week. We are counting down the days till the end of season 6. Coming up next, though, the first, they're already in the ring as Corey Sabin takes on Callie Wright. Then guess what?
What a matchup. They're already in the ring.
I know I just said it, but I thought I'd say it again, because they are.
Who will get the win here? Will it be Callie Wright or will it be Corey Sabin?
Let's find out. Kelly Wright and Corey Sabin. This match, of course, brought to you by Francis Hot Dogs. If you love nothing more than a big, long, meaty sausage, get them from Francis Hot Dogs.
Is there a business Francis doesn't own?
Don't know.
Does she ever take a day off?
Mr. No, Mr. or Mrs. No Days Off. That's what they call him. Off the ropes. Corey Sabin, of course. Oh! Corey Sabin, the former United States champion. He will be looking forward to seeing if he can get a chance next week at maybe getting another shot as he does the deal.
He did that Michinoku deal. Now pin him.
Well, it doesn't look like it's going to happen this time. Look out. Big boy!
Big boy! And Spit About Championship, of course, Kelly Wright has gone after, of course, by the UK Championship held by the Mundo, has come up short both times, so he's really got to try and turn his luck around in this matchup.
Of course, the Mundo, of course, now on SmackDown and will face Dan Masters, who's been on a production truck at WrestleMania.
So what a match that will be.
Oh, look at this.
But look at this.
Forearm shots. And no, nice reversal.
And a lovely reversal there by Kelly Wright into that swinging neck breaker.
The bets continue to come in. Thank you so much. So far, 81.9 for Corey Sabin. Kelly Wright, 18.1. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we are building up to a humongous main event. Ryan Riley, Adrian Kincaid, Crazy Jane, Damian Valentine is ding!
Oh, his penis!
Into the cover. That is still to come. You do not want to go anywhere. You do not want to miss the main event of the second to last Raw of Season 6. Episode 33. And now, look at this. He thinks he's Bulgarian.
He certainly thinks he's Bulgarian. It looks like he's gouging at the eyes nearly of Corey Sabin. And Corey Sabin fights out.
Quick look here in just a few minutes. Oh, no. Just a pin. Not going to happen on this occasion. Sabin with the backing of the Twitch chat, but doesn't mean anything when you're inside that squared circle.
It certainly doesn't, as Corey Sabin there slams him into a corner and just chucks him down like he's nothing.
Sabin, yeah, Tim, you were right. Sabin desperately needs a result. Oh, he moves out the way and, well, right on the arse cheek does Corey. What is Corey Sabin doing? He is flippy shit tonight.
He certainly is flippy shit, but he's lucky that he landed on his feet.
I think he was just showing off.
Yeah, what a show off.
And ring my Sabin! And he's got a bloody cut!
A second of the night. Oh no, this is going to make the cuts worse.
It might just be the end. Is he looking for that front flip DDT?
Jesus, there it is as a cover hook of the leg.
No! Kelly Wright says, what's your finish? I'll kick out of it.
It certainly does. Vicious elbow chop. It looked like Corey Sabin hurt himself a little bit on that exchange.
I think he got him right on the cut. I said cut.
Yes, he did.
Oh, but he's threatening thin air. The second time someone's threatened thin air tonight.
Poor thin air oh my goodness, like a version of a spine buster there by Kelly Wright.
Blood pouring down Kelly Wright. It seems to have got him up as a big shot. Down for the cover, hasn't got the leg across the shoulders though, and that could have cost him.
Yeah, could have, but look at this. Kelly Wright's looking to end this, to finish off Corey Sabin. Uh-oh. Oh, God, and a suplex backbreaker.
That should do it. Kelly Wright to pick up a huge win. What is Big Match John doing?
He's having some laps.
Oh, that could have cost Kelly Wright the victory here tonight.
It really could have. That gave Corey Sabin a chance to kick out here, but Kelly Wright's not laying up for a second. Or letting frustration get the better of him as a double axe handle to the back.
And now, went for the cutter. Not going to happen on this occasion. Drop kick by Corey Sabin. Corey Sabin, for such a big man, we say it every week, has got such athleticism. Into the cover. I thought he was going to win off an 80s move.
Yeah, I thought so too, but no, Kara still could find him. And now look at this, Corey Sabin wrenching at the head and neck of Kelly Wright, just trying to weaken it.
My goodness, so close. Right, but now ring my Sabin a second time. And now, well, is he wondering which corner to go to here? No, he's not. He is going to do more damage.
Yes, it's all just working on the arm of Callie right there.
And you've got to see here, I think Corey Sabin is now just... Oh, I was going to say he was having some fun, but Callie Wright maybe not. Oh, nope, I completely lied a second time. Oh, no. No, on the cut! The Sabin for the win! And still Callie Wright says no.
Again, Gara kicking it up, but this could be the end. Corey Sabin now looking to end this as is he looking forward? But I think he is. Powerbomb cutter!
Powerbomb into cutter! I've heard that somewhere before. Into the cover! Hook of the leg! Got him! Corey Sabin impressive here tonight.
Impressive, certainly. Corey Sabin able to get the win. Callie Wright showed a lot of fight in him, but it just wasn't enough in the end. And Corey Sabin is the victor.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Corey Sabin!
Big win for the big man, Corey Sabin.
Got to think that back on track for Corey Sabin. And coming up, ladies and gentlemen, 12 days away till the end of Season 6, WrestleMania. My goodness, time is flying. And who is going to be facing Morgan Wolf? We'll find that out in our main event tonight.
Certainly will. Just 12 days away from WrestleMania. It's going to be huge.
Coming up next, Runty looks to take out Eric. He did it a couple of weeks ago with an attack. Eric will look for revenge tonight. And guess what, Tim?
They're already in the ring.
They're already in the ring. Told you we have got a couple of them tonight.
Yeah, so who will get the win in this match? Will it be Eric to get some revenge, or will it be Vonti to continue the bad times for Eric?
I don't think we could have put up with Eric's entrance tonight, to be honest.
Now it does take forever.
Big suplex. Of course, it was Vonti who, of course, attacked Eric a few weeks ago.
Certainly was, and Eric shooting out the cage strongly with that flatliner. I thought about something for updated contracts for next season.
What's that?
You're only allowed to have this amount of time for your entrance.
Ah, yes. No being like a demon kind of thing.
Yes.
Ah.
Unless that is your gimmick. And even then we may go no. So, but now Vonti fight back, and oh my goodness, what a discus clothesline by Vonti.
Sends Eric into the ropes. And no big collision. And now what's he going to do? Wait a minute here. Oh,
good lord, just using the ropes as a weapon there.
Vonti, of course, has been all over here in NXT, NSW. And now again, that's the third time that someone's threatened Thin Air here tonight.
What the hell has Thin Air done tonight?
Oh, but look at this, Eric with a quick German suplex.
It's a nasty Snapdragon by Eric, who's telling him it's over already.
Up and down! Cross, my goodness.
What's a frog splash? Feeling froggy there was Eric, and now a suplex.
And all of a sudden now Eric looking to get revenge. Of course, what would it mean for Eric for a win here? If Eric can beat Vonti here and of course get maybe a chance at the United States title, but doesn't look good at the moment. Big clothesline.
It does, but well, of course, Eric did have a shot at the United States Championship last week. I mean, came up short against Jay Mercer, so he would love a second chance to get at that championship. Well, that's not looking good for Eric as Vonti is in control.
Look at this.
Oh no! Oh goodness! What a brainbuster! And a deep arm drag by there by Eric to follow up, and a snap suplex. And Eric's just waiting there.
I think he's just loving this. What's he going to do? Up and over. No. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
This is the ultimate revenge.
Oh, no. Jesus!
My goodness, Eric definitely showing that he is out for revenge here tonight. And now, look out. Oh, the quickness of Eric on display here.
Just working over the head and neck region of Vonti here. Just, well, his neck's taking enough damage. Come on.
Yeah, but I tell you one thing, Eric does not. That's why he's called the assassin, you know. He doesn't want to. He's not going to let anything go. You attack him, he's going to make sure you suffer.
That is very true. And Eric here with a springboard splash there right to the back of Vonti.
Sent into the corner. I wonder what Joe Disney's going to have in store for this #1 contendership next week. I wonder what type of match he's going to do, because Eric...
Oh, no.
Oh, my God!
Jesus! Yeah, Eric's showing his brutal side there.
My goodness, we have not seen Eric like this for a long time, and oh, that could do it!
That really could do it there. But then follows up with a knee. I mean, if he hits that spinning kick, that has to be it.
Look at this, and Eric knows he's got so much time. He is drawing off the crowd here in Glendale tonight, and oh well, you could be seeing it's going to be a long way back for Vonti now. Connect!
Oh, he hits it. No miss from that kick. But Eric, there he goes. Now he goes for a pin. But did he take too long?
No, he doesn't!
No.
Eric picks up the win this week.
A big victory for Eric. He gets the measure of revenge over Vonti. And well, could we be seeing Eric possibly go into some kind of contendership match for the United States title?
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Eric, the Assassin Viking? Ladies and gentlemen,
Give it change.
we are all in Vegas for NXT. Remember, at the end of season 6 show, it comes your way a week of Saturday. Make sure you join us for All In from NXT NSW.
It is gonna be one hell of an event. You don't want to miss All In.
Coming up next, Mike Calworth from the Calworth Club takes on the elite Mike Schaller. Schaller cannot be at 100% after last week, but he goes one-on-one with Calworth next.
He certainly can't be at 100%, but you know Mike Schaller wants revenge after what the Calworth Club's been doing to the elite.
Very true. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is a member of the Calworth Club, Mike Calworth.
And the Calworth Club sure have been making life of hell for the elite. And Mike Calworth will look to continue those ways with a victory over, of course, Mike Schaller.
Ladies and gentlemen, someone's hacking into our feed, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I don't know if anyone
I
else
told you this is why we have to get rid of Disco Dan.
Ladies and gentlemen, we can only apologise. I'm getting some really bad interference in my headset. Can we get this sorted out, please?
Yeah, please. Jesus.
God,
this is why we get rid of Disco Dan from NXT. He's damaged our equipment.
I'll tell him. I don't know if he'll want to hear it, but I'll tell him. Thanks, Bispic. There's a message for you, Tim.
What?
It just goes, ha 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 ha. I'll see you on Saturday.
Who will?
I don't know. That's just what it was.
I mean, we're going to be at the studio.
That could be the worrying thing. Ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring, being accompanied by Matt Rhodes, he is the ghostly gremlin, Mike Schaller.
Wow, let's try and focus.
What do you mean by the read? Oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
We're not at the arena on Saturday.
We are now.
Why? What? We have to put up with the smelly fans.
Uh-oh.
They've been there 3 weeks.
If they've been there 3 weeks and we turn up for the last week,
Yes.
that doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
Does anything in NSW make sense? That's the thing.
That is true. Now let's see. Can Mike Schaller get a measure of revenge?
Well, you know who that
over-
was, don't you?
I can only expect it's that complete piece of crap Disco Dan.
God, you had Seth Rollins the Time Lord, now you've got Disco Dan hacking EFED.
Well, if Disco Dan can find a job somehow out of NSW, it'll probably involve him getting his head shaved at some point.
I don't get the reference.
Some people will get the reference. Hacker.
Ah, yes.
Impact.
Yes.
Making an impact.
Didn't he hit someone with a baseball bat?
Yes.
Ah, of course. Yes. As Mike Howard, look at the size difference. This Mike Howard, since he's coming back, my goodness me, what a huge fella.
He is a big boy.
He is. Oh my God.
Oh no.
This is not going to be good.
No, it's not. As that deadlift power bombing into the ropes. And I thought he was going to go for it again, but Mike Schaller, luckily for him, and well, his career, he managed to fight out of that.
Because Jabari, of course, on the outside. But look at this, Mike Schaller just put, my God, Mike Schaller just nearly hit the biggest shock of his life and then decided to try and taunt when Mike Calworth was coming back inside the ring.
Which was pretty stupid, and Mike Calworth, I think, is just having fun at this point.
Look at this. Oh my God!
Oh, Jesus!
By his ears! Oh God, oh my God. Oh no. I think this could be over very quickly, you know.
I think it could. I think, yeah, Mike Calworth is just having fun, and Jabari's loving it.
Would you not love it if you were the manager of a guy who's this destructive? But wait a minute, Schaller here brings down the big man.
Certainly does. Shanna experience edge. Of course, Mike Schaller will have a lot more experience than Mike Calworth, and that's what he's got to use. He's got to use edge. Just, oh dear.
He just pushed him away like he's nothing.
Like a small child.
They actually said like a smooch child. I was like, what's one of them?
What?
What's a smooch child?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Well, oh no, he's not going at the top, surely. No, thank goodness for that. Well, it could be even worse.
Wait a minute.
Oh my
Jesus!
God!
He's trying to break the spine.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
Mike Schaller's hurt. I think Mike Schaller's actually hurt.
I think we need to throw up an X. Not like an X pot, never mind. Oh dear.
And now he's just kicking at the back. Mike Schaller's barely moving. Oh, come on!
This... And now
he has a bloody cut.
He's got a bloody cut, a broken spine. This is not really going well tonight for the Elite. But
It really
whoa!
is. But look at this.
Super kick!
Kick!
That's what happens when
What?
you're supposed to book to win a match. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. As again, he kicks the back of Mike Schaller. And oh no, he's trying to open that wound up.
God, he's hitting a man with glasses on.
Oh, the brutality.
Mike Calworth. Oh, and a really shitty spear.
A running hug from a man who feels like he could get a really strong spear.
Look at this. Look at the blood by Calworth. Mike Schaller, Mike Calworth on the outside here. Back inside. And, well, I think how Mike Schaller even knows where he is at this moment in time is beyond me. And oh my God.
I don't know if he actually does. I think he's just doing this on instinct. Oh no.
Oh, this could be... Oh! The back of his head off the mat.
Good night, Mike Schaller. Thanks for coming.
My line, but never mind. 3!
Whatever.
Mike Calworth, that was destruction.
That certainly was. And yeah, I think we need to get some medical attention for Mike Schaller because he took an absolute beating there from Mike Calworth.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Mike Calworth. Ouch.
My God.
Ouchie.
Yeah, definitely ouch. I think
Ouch.
ouch is an understatement.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, wait a minute here. My guest at this time is the NSW champion Morgan Wolf, and Morgan, tonight we'll find out who you will face at WrestleMania for your title, and Disney has warned you about not attacking anyone. ...
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. But yeah, Morgan Wolf has been warned about this, so I wonder how Morgan Wolf is feeling.
Mike, do you think... I think it's... Never mind. I would do such a thing. Come on, I only get even with people. Take Crazy J. He attacks me for weeks and nothing happens. So I take it on myself to sort him out. But somehow, he still gets into the main event.
Well, you know, Crazy J had his opportunity to get in that. Like, Morgan Wolf has a chance to get true revenge at WrestleMania.
But that is for Mania, and if he even makes it. But I have some great news, and that is next week the board of directors have granted me a US title shot, and that means I will be the first person to go into Mania with not one...
Well, wait a second.
But holding 2 titles at the same time. It makes me the greatest superstar in the history of not only NSW, but this business. And next week, Jay, you had a good run, but it's over. Time to move over for greatness.
What? So, the board of... I hate the board of directors.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Cesaro laid out a challenge for High Octane, saying he had a tag team partner to shock the world. Let's find out who it is going to be next here on NSW Raw.
Yeah, who has Cesaro got as his tag team partner?
Couldn't tell you. I didn't say anything to me today. But ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring first from Bad Street, USA, they are High Octane.
Yes, these guys who, yeah, they are definitely talented in the ring, but I just can't take them seriously. They were goddamn movie stars.
They are rock stars. How many times do I have to tell you?
How many number ones they got?
400.
No, they haven't. Don't lie.
Really, Tim? You know what? Sometimes I wish Rey Mysterio was back.
Oh, shut up.
You really do.
You know what? Rey Mysterio's gone. Soon Disco Dan's gonna be gone. And you know what? Maybe these guys can go too.
You know what it is? You are such a party. I bet you're great at parties, aren't you?
I'm absolutely amazing at parties.
You're the one that probably asked the music to be turned off so you can watch the news.
No. What kind of weirdo does that?
Well,
have you been to a party with someone who's done that?
I've heard about your parties.
My parties are great.
Well, not as good as Ian and
The
Blake Riley.
celebration when Rey Mysterio was gone was amazing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I heard you were in bed by 9 o'clock. Wow.
9 a.m. Yeah, it went on for that long.
Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents. Introduce him first. He is Cesaro.
Fine, let's switch our focus onto the Swiss cyborg Cesaro, who, yeah, no stranger to, of course, tag teaming. He's a former Raw Tag Team Champion, and I can only wonder who his partner is.
Cesaro, the Cesaro section, of course, here in NSW. Well, yeah, it's very strange. I don't even know who it is. He wouldn't tell me. Do you
wouldn't
know?
tell me? No. I tried to ask him, and he just went, just wait.
Wow. Just wait. Hold on. It's a big show, isn't it?
Oh, he's went. Well,
He has been in NSW, of course.
of course.
About
Or
4
could
years
the
ago.
person not even be human?
Scott Steiner. Oh, could you imagine?
Well, Cesaro does have sirens in his entrance. It kind of makes sense.
That's true.
Pew pew pew.
Pew, pew, pew. Well, who is it going to be? Who's he picked? I'm so
Who has he
excited.
picked? Come on, the suspense.
Oh my God!
Oh, good
It's a
Lord.
reunion of the Kings of Wrestling!
It is none other than Cassius Ohno.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, the last time we seen this guy, it was in season 1.
And well, Cassius Ono is back in an NSW ring and reuniting with Cesaro, the Kings of Wrestling.
Former tag team champions, of course, in NSW. Oh, wow. Who would have thought of this, ladies and gentlemen? This is a complete surprise.
Yeah, this is a complete surprise. This is huge for NSW. And well, I think High Octane, they have got a tough task ahead of them.
Wow. I've got to tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen. It may be, oh no, for the High Octane tonight.
Yes, I think it will be. They are in for one tough matchup.
Fans here. What a surprise. Well, I don't think High Octane thought this was going to happen. Here we go. Underway. Cesaro and Blake Riley to start things off. And over the top. And already Cesaro showing his strength early on. Who would have thought this? This is completely out of the blue. Cassius Ono?
Yeah, this is completely out of the blue. I wasn't even aware he had re-signed with NSW. I knew nothing of this.
Well, that's what you do. Keep surprises.
And what is Cesaro doing here?
Oh,
Jesus!
my God!
Just swung him into the barricade.
Well,
I'm just working over the knee.
I'm gonna try and Google like how long they were champions. You just talk for a second.
It's on the outside here. Cesaro just showing a vicious side of his. Well, I'd like to see us get back in the ring, and now it is back into the ring where Cesaro can continue on the punishment of a double axe handle to the ass.
Not to the ass.
It's to his ass.
57 days they held the championships for. They won it at the Royal Rumble, the first ever Royal Rumble from NSW. Of course, the same night that Cesaro actually won the Royal Rumble.
That's an impressive night for Cesaro. A huge achievement for him as well. Well, Ian Rolling had something planned, but couldn't quite capitalize on it. Oh, here we're going to see some tag team offense.
And here's
a big kick.
The hard-hitting Cassius Ono, of course.
He's a big boy.
He is a big boy. Look at this. Oh
no.
Vicious shots.
Yeah, these brutal shots here into the corner, right on the face. Just gonna hit all 10 of them.
Oh
yes!
I'll tell you one thing. If I was the Pirates right now, I would be a little bit worried.
Yeah, I certainly would be too. I'm sure the Pirates are backstage watching this very closely. And after this match is done with, I think they're gonna study some old matches from Kings of Wrestling.
Cassius Ono. Look at this. What
if they have a TV on their ship.
I don't even think they know what TV is, do they? Unless they stole one, of course. As DDT.
They probably stole one.
What it would mean... Here's a question. We're talking so much about Kings of Wrestling here. What if High Octane win this? Surely that puts them in position to get a tag team title shot.
Yeah, it would definitely have to. But when that's happening, it's not looking good for High Octane at all. But look at this, floats over into a swinging neck breaker.
And now, look at this, shot down, right across the arm. And now, Blake Riley, this would really send a message if High Octane can win here. I'll tell you one thing, Tim, I think it would send a message to you that they do mean business.
It will send a message to everyone in the tag team division, everyone in SW. They mean business, and they are back to dominate the tag team division.
Now, look out. This could be bad for Blake Riley. Oh, look at the height!
Jesus!
Now, the Kings of Wrestling in complete control again.
Yeah, they certainly are. Cesaro just stamping his boots there. And now a kick into the stomach. And oh no, this deadlift. The strength into the gut-wrench suplex, and he's hung on.
My goodness, the Twitch chat, 98.6 have gone for the Kings of Wrestling. The biggest margin of tonight, only 1.4 for High Octane. And I think the Twitch chat may have been guessing right here. My goodness, that is some power from Cesaro. And now,
Blake Riley is.
Blake Riley, you do not want to be where you are.
No, he certainly doesn't. As oh no, Cesaro's going to look to lock in the sharpshooter and get Blake Riley to tap.
Got it locked in. Homage to one of his former tag team partners, Tyson Kidd, of course. R.I.P. And he taps!
He's not dead.
Oh.
Just his career.
Oh.
Thanks to Simone for that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Kings of Wrestling have returned and they win here tonight on Raw.
A huge victory for the Kings of Wrestling. They have returned in a huge way. And well, could we be looking at the next challengers to the Pirates? Could we be looking at the next Raw Tag Team Champions?
Could we be seeing someone who won the Tag Team titles in Season 1? Could they be leaving Season 6 with the Tag Team Championships? It's just, you never know what happens here in NSW.
You certainly don't.
Talking about NSW, of course, ladies and gentlemen, this week, Daniel Cage has the opportunity to get himself added to the championship match at WrestleMania. Remember, Mas Freeway has said Huey Blunt has got to face 3 people, and if they win, they get added to the match. Daniel Cage has his opportunity this week on SmackDown Live. But that's not all. Also, who's guaranteed to be in that WrestleMania match for the championship? Simon Keller or Ethan Frazier, one of these 2 men guaranteed to be in against Huey Blunt. Who will it be? We'll find out Thursday night on SmackDown Live.
A huge edition of SmackDown Live coming your way this Thursday. You don't want to miss it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is your main event. Who will be facing Morgan Wolf for the NSW title at WrestleMania? Is it Damian Valentine, Adrian Kincaid, Ryan Riley, or Crazy J? We will find out next.
Who is going to WrestleMania? What a big fatal 4-way we have here.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, please welcome Adrian Kincaid.
And of course, Adrian Kincaid is the former NSW champion. So you know for a fact he desperately wants to win this fatal 4-way match to get the rematch at WrestleMania to try and reclaim the NSW championship.
Adrian Kincaid, of course, manager, of course, the scumbags Simon Keller had these words to say earlier on this week, Tim. Let me just pull them up just very quickly. He said that tonight Kincaid is going to show that he breaks necks and cashing checks and clinch his spot at becoming an icon at the greatest daddy of them all.
Oh, those are the confident words, of course, of Travis Cavafay's client, Adrian Kincaid. But Kincaid's got to get through a tough matchup here. Got to get through 3 people to get to WrestleMania.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, it is elimination rules. You have to get rid of the other 3 to win the contest. Pinfall submission only. Kincaid, though, well, he's always looking super confident. The winner, of course, of the Royal Rumble in Season 6.
Yeah, he won the Royal Rumble, went on to become the NSW champion. Of course, lost it to Morgan Wolf, and he wants it back.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponents. Introducing first, Ryan Riley.
But of course, last week, Ryan Riley made his return to NSW. A shocking return. Of course, the surprise opponent of Justin Zane. And well, are we looking at the guy who could be going to WrestleMania?
And of course, we were talking about it earlier on tonight, of course, about really the only person that doesn't have something against Morgan Wolf in this match is Damian Valentine. Ryan Riley, of course, he had legendary battles. He already beat Morgan Wolf's former tag team partner last week. What would it mean for Ryan Riley to get to WrestleMania and take the title off Morgan Wolf?
It would sure mean a lot for Ryan Riley in his return if he could do just that. But it's going to be a very tough battle for this individual.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the 3rd man in this contest, please welcome Damian Valentine.
You know what? To me, Damian Valentine is the real dark horse of this matchup. I don't think anyone's giving Damian Valentine a chance in this matchup to win and to go to WrestleMania to challenge Morgan Wolf. But Damian Valentine could be about to get the job done.
And remember, ladies and gentlemen, as well, while we're talking about this, Morgan Wolf next week takes on the United States champion Jay Mercer in a United States championship. Morgan Wolf could be a double champion going into WrestleMania. The first time ever that could happen. So really, could Morgan Wolf have to pull double duty? And really, could that play into the hands of one of these four men in that main event?
I mean, it could do very much so. I said to him, I'm getting sick of the board of directors. Good lord, how much ass kissing is Morgan Wolf doing?
Well, he's definitely doing something, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what it is, but ladies and gentlemen, this man the favourite to go to WrestleMania. He is Crazy J.
You know, what's been happening recently, I think, yeah, to many he will be the favourite to go to WrestleMania to challenge Morgan Wolf. But could this be where the journey ends for Crazy J? Of course, he's had this whole vendetta against Morgan Wolf, but this could be where it just ends and he doesn't get that match with Morgan Wolf.
The worst thing is here is, you're right, this could be where it ends, but it also could be it's destiny. Crazy J, remember, was the man that was going to WrestleMania last season before a complete contractual disagreement with management. He has said he's got unfinished business here in NSW. Could it mean winning the NSW title off Morgan Wolf in 12 nights at WrestleMania?
It very well could mean just that. I mean, yeah, Crazy J's playing these mind games with Morgan Wolf. And yeah, he's got to get past 3 other individuals to get to WrestleMania, to continue these mind games and try and take the championship from Morgan Wolf.
Got to tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen. We are building up 12 nights. The shows are coming thick and fast. Remember, next week we're all in Vegas. That's, pardon the pun, but we're in Vegas all next week for the final run of shows leading up to WrestleMania. But who is going to be that number one contender? Having a look at the Twitch chat vote, my goodness me, 41.7 for Crazy J, it's 26.7 for Ryan Riley, 16.7 for Damian Valentine, and 15% for Adrian Kincaid. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is elimination. It is only done by pinfall or submission. There's no disqualifications. As
a mini call off the engagement, put it back on with Wrestle for Zach to be call off the engagement again. And then watch your sister knock someone the fuck out.
That's true. Oh my goodness, Ryan Riley trying to end the dream of Crazy Joe. The nightmare, of course, if you depending on which way you look at it, of course. There's a big clothesline from Ryan Riley. On the outside, Damian Valentine and Adrian Kincaid. As you'll see, as I said, no pinfall, no count outs, no disqualifications, anything goes. Really, Tim, if I was in that ring, I'd just get a baseball bat and leather them as much as I can.
Yeah, that would be the way to go. But you know, if you were to do that, I think then everyone would just target you to try and make sure that didn't happen. Oh my goodness, what a frog splash by Damian Valentine. Big elbow drop.
I've got to tell you one thing, Crazy J looks in all sorts of trouble, and that's probably the best thing to do, get out there, because Ryan Riley has really started to attack Crazy J. But Crazy J, no, can it get Ryan Riley over? And Ryan Riley with a head scissors takedown. Back inside the ring, Kincaid working over Damian Valentine. Oh! Northern Lights, my goodness, and into the barricade. Oh my God!
Jesus! I mean, you got to think, Crazy J, he already had a match earlier tonight to get into this matchup. So, you don't wonder what kind of condition he is in. And the Ryan Riley's trying to take advantage.
Deal!
Oh, he did the deal, not pin him.
Kincaid not pin him. Ryan Riley back inside the ring. Oh my God!
Big boy!
Jesus! And look at this. Riley looking to end. Crazy J drives him into the mat.
Have we got our first elimination of Crazy J's hopes and dreams be dashed?
No!
No!
My goodness. Ryan Riley cannot believe he has not finished off Crazy J there and then. But my goodness, Crazy J, is that first match done? Has it taken it out of him?
It seems like it. As you can see, old Damian Valentine and Ryan Riley were both teaming up and working over Crazy J. Crazy J doing the right thing, rolling out, and now Riley and Valentine are focused on each other instead.
Look at this.
There's
Oh!
a pop-up kick.
Wow! But look at this, Kincaid!
Oh, no.
Kincaid going for the walls of Kincaid! And he's locked it in!
He's locked it in. Dame Valentine's in real trouble. Can he break out here?
German suplex by Crazy J! And no, my goodness, Valentine's still in this contest!
He's still somehow in this, as old Valentine has him for an acid rainmaker. And wait a minute, Psycho Ward.
My goodness, it's all action! Into the cover! Have we got our first elimination as a super kick? No! Riley kicks out at 2!
Oh my goodness. Everything was happening. Oh, what a kick by Ryan Riley. And a famous...
Right between the legs of Damien Valentine. Valentine drops Kincaid!
It drops him face first. It is Kincaid, our first elimination.
2! Adrian Kincaid has been eliminated!
Well, Adrian Kincaid will not get a chance at revenge against Morgan Wolf at WrestleMania. And what is Crazy J doing with Damien Valentine here?
Remember, there's no countouts, no disqualification.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh!
And that offers zero protection.
Just like if you want a night out, never mind. As Ryan Riley, who has really had something in for Crazy J this entire match, as Kincaid is going to be disappointed. He has to go to the back here. As
a mini call off the engagement, put it back on reverse silver sector, be call off the engagement again. I'm not putting in the last bit again.
It's fine.
It's too much.
Oh! Valentine into the ring. Crazy J now in complete control. Oh! Ryan Riley, did you hear the snap on that?
Yeah, I heard the thud. It was nasty. Ryan Riley goes face first into that LED turnbuckle. Sorry, LED ring post even. LED turnbuckle sounds good and bad.
It does. Look at this.
Oh,
Look
no,
at
what is
Crazy
he
J.
doing?
Look
What is
at
he
this. Oh! Jesus! And Riley just in a heap as Valentine plays to the crowd. Well, he's doing the smart thing here, surely.
Yeah, he really is. He's just keeping his distance here, letting these two go at it.
Not again. Not a second time, surely. Crazy! He is crazy! He is putting his body on the line!
God, he certainly is. He's trying to absolutely destroy Ryan Riley here. But oh, look at this. Damien Valentine's fighting Crazy J here.
Up. Look at Valentine. Oh, ring post!
Oh, God.
To Crazy J. And a float of onto the neck breaker on Ryan Riley. I'm telling you, don't count out Damien Valentine here.
Now, you certainly can't. He really is looking like the dark horse of this match, but also at the same time, like he could be going to WrestleManias. Look at this. Dragon Sleeper locked in.
Ryan Riley could be about to tap you. No, look at this. Riley just too powerful for Valentine. Drops Valentine with a famous... And look at this, Crazy J just comes in. He is going to piss off Ryan Riley if he steals this here. Riley just walks backwards. Damien Valentine has been eliminated.
He has, but look at this by Ryan Riley. He hasn't caught.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look at this pin.
Cover.
He's trying to steal it.
3, no, 2. It was only 2. Spear.
Yeah.
For the win! God, no! It's only 2!
Just a 2 count. What is it going to take for one of these two to be put away? Who's going to WrestleMania? It's a springboard frog splash to the back.
Both these men have heated history with Morgan Wolf, but they are looking to destroy each other, get that opportunity. Double knees by Crazy J. He was out of it. He looked down and out. But now, look at this. He has an opportunity.
He certainly does here. As look at this, just washing the face across the ring and then an elbow to the spine.
Into the cover to go to WrestleMania for the dream. No, 2 count only.
Just a 2 count there. Oh, good. Look at this vicious knees right to the chest cavity of Ryan Riley.
And now, is it just one mistake, one big move that can get you there? Spine buster by Crazy J. Is it coming true?
Spine buster.
Is Morgan Wolf seeing his nightmare? Done!
Psycho War!
Is that it? For the cover for WrestleMania! Got it!
It is! And Crazy J is going to WrestleMania where he will meet Morgan Wolf for the NSW Championship.
Oh my God! It is gonna happen in 12 nights! Morgan Wolf versus Crazy J for the NSW title! OMG!
Certainly is Morgan Wolf seeing his nightmare here. Is he seeing the guy who could be taking the NSW Championship away from him?
Ladies and gentlemen, Crazy J has done it! He will face Morgan Wolf in 12 nights! But for now, Tim, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
We'll back on Thursday night for SmackDown Live. Thanks so much for being a part of tonight's show. We will see you then. And as always, join us.